Hey guys, I have here my older generation MacBook Pro, and as it happens, the fan inside of this MacBook is just running pretty much all the time at high speed because it's dirty and dusty inside. So we're going to take a look at how to clean this. So I completely shut it down and flip it on the back side, and that's where we're finding 6 of these little tiny screws, and we're going to use a small Torx bit to remove those. And you're going to notice that they are not all the same kind. So the screw head is the same, but the length of the screws varies. So there's 4 of these really short screws and then 2 of the longer ones. The 2 longer ones, those are on the side where the hinge for the display is located at. And the shorter ones are all in the front by the touchpad or the trackpad. So removing the cover is really tricky. So you're going to start by the trackpad side by lifting it there. And then here, about halfway, that's where it really gets stuck. So there's a couple of brackets that hold the cover in place, and you're going to want to pop those 2 off. So there's one bracket on the left side and the one on the far right side. You want to pop those off. Those make an awful noise. You think you're going to break it apart, and only once the center is loose, that's when we can start to try to remove the back end where the display is attached, because there is a couple of metal brackets that hold that side in place. You cannot just lift off this cover. You have to kind of push it towards the trackpad first. So this is really tricky to do the very first time you do this. So don't try to just lift it up. Like, you really have to slide it towards you first, because of these little plastic metal clips here, those metal brackets. Those are hooked into the body. So make sure you don't accidentally bend those. So now that we have access here to the internals, we see 2 fans, one on the left, one on the right, and you see how dirty those are. So there's no wonder that these fans are not really pushing that much air through the MacBook anymore. So we have to take care and clean those. And then here by those covered up cooling elements, there I already removed a whole bunch of dust bunnies here with my tweezers. Forgot to turn on the camera, so you can't really see that, unfortunately, but there's 2 of these here where you pull out all the dust, and then of course here the fan blades. The way that I clean those is I hold onto the fan, make sure it doesn't rotate, and then I'm using a small pin to scratch off all the dust from every single blade. And once I have a bunch loosened up, then I'm going to just blow into this little gap here in order to blow out all the dust in the fan. Also important, when I do this, I always hold onto that fan, making sure that it doesn't spin by itself, because the spinning of the fan can create a current, which then in turn destroys some components inside of our MacBook. And now, once I have cleaned off all the blades, I'm going to use a small piece of paper towel that I'm kind of pushing in here, squeezing in here, and then I'm slowly, very slowly rotating that fan blade or that fan in order to pick up all the loose dust. Yeah, so this is how the cleaned up fan looks like, and then of course we have to repeat this process with the second fan as well. And in addition, we should also inspect the air intakes. So those are located on the left and the right side of our laptop. You see here these little gaps here, that's where the air is being sucked in. And check out if you have a couple of dust bunnies in here as well. So here's the one on the left side, here's here on the other side. You see there is a little bit of dust that collected there. And I'm just using here a small collapsed straw. I'm carefully squeezing in here. Don't use any metal in this case here to clean that out, and I'm pulling out here the dust bunnies with my tweezers. Okay, then after wiping off the inside of this lid here, it's time to reassemble everything. So remember here, these little metal clips, those have to go in right into these little rails here that you see on the top end of our MacBook. So you have to kind of carefully slide those in there first. So this is kind of a tricky part. Take your time when you do this. It can be a little bit frustrating, but eventually you'll manage to do it. Just line up the lid with the body and kind of push it slightly down at that end, and then carefully slide the lid forward until those clips go into their correct position. Maybe do a couple of tries to do it really correctly. When the seam between the body and the lid looks correctly, when you hold it down a little bit, and hold down the lid a little bit, then everything should be okay. Let's check this on both sides here, on both corners. Also make sure to press down here on the middle part so that those plastic clips go right into position. They lock in, and then everything should be lining up really nicely so that at this point we can put all the screws back in. Remember that we have two different sizes. The longer ones, those go towards the attachment points where for the display, and the shorter ones, those go on the side where the trackpad is located. Yeah, and that was already it for this video. Hope you found the information helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below.